giving you another monthly reading for the month of April. Now, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. But most importantly, I am still doing free readings. Yes, free personal readings. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, my email's in the description box below. That is redpilltarot222@gmail.com. And yes, I'm still doing it because I'm here to help. Now, enough with all this chit chat. Let's get into the reading. And Taurus, you have a lot. I didn't want to rush the intro, but you have a lot. And I mean a lot. I don't know where to begin, but right here. Alright, so what I usually do is I have 6 piles. I will have on the left side the singles on one side, and on the bottom relationship and married. In the middle I have family connections, karmic cycles, and on the bottom in the middle would be your spiritual beliefs, and up on the right will be your regular job, your regular 9 to 5, and on below will be your own business, your own purpose. Let's get into it. So with the general reading, we have dreams. Now, dreams can mean multiple things, but I feel like when it comes to dreams, what I'm feeling and sensing is that the universe has been trying to talk to you and been trying to communicate certain messages to you. So obviously there's been a lot of deception and a lot of judgment going on around you. And I feel like the universe or your subconscious has been trying to communicate to you through your dreams so you can try to understand what's going on right now. Because it's saying that there's something hidden from you that you're not seeing that you need to see. Because right now, what I'm feeling is there's a big message you need to know, and it's going over your head because it's in the shadows and you can't see it. Only with your intuition you can see it. But don't worry, we're going to get into it. But first, we're going to do singles. Alright, now this is the biggest pile right now. So for the Taurus that are singles, I have 8 separate things with Taurus that are single. So you're all single for this reason, or something happened that made you single. Whatever the case may be, take whatever applies. I'm hitting all of them. So we have the Two of Pentacles, and with the Two of Pentacles is there's multiple Tauruses that's single right now, and I'm going to get more on a global scale. Most of y'all are single right now because there's a lot of shifts that's been happening to your internal and external beliefs, and it's been making you grow, and hate became because of it, or you have been refusing to grow and you've been attracting toxic people, which you had to cut them off. Whatever the case may be, these are multiple different layers of how a lot of Taurus took it. So we're going to start with the first one. So we have the Sun card. So for the Taurus that is in the Sun card, this is the Taurus that's very positive. Y'all the ones that's really positive. You're strong. More like you don't need no man, or you don't need no women. Like, you're just fun and comfortable being free and open. There's no toxic. You just living your life. You're free. You're having fun. You can do what you want. You're loving it. You feel free. Now this pile is just straight freedom, and there's not really much to say about it. Just free. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now with the Eight of Pentacles is, I can feel Taurus here is more materialistic, that you go more towards security and aiming for like a new job. Like, relationships is not in your bracket right now. It's like you're trying to get a new job to gain more confidence, to gain more security before you get back into the game. So right now, in the financial sense for this Taurus, is you just need to get that confidence, to get that strength, then you'll feel a little bit more open to a relationship. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles Taurus, as this is Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. You may think it's the sun, but there's a real reason why they want me to separate it. This one is you're just straight independent. Nobody is worth your time. Is Nobody's worthy. Nobody's valuable enough. Like nobody's on your level, so you're not giving them the time of day. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So that's the other Taurus that are single. Then we have these Taurus, which is the Seven of Swords with the Four of Cups. Now these are the Taurus that has been lied to, backstabbed, betrayed, and they had to cut them off because of it, and they live in a life of regret because you could have seen it. Not because you could have seen it, also it could be the other person regret doing it to you, but you walked away because you don't tolerate the bullshit. So that's the Taurus part that actually been hurt beforehand, and the other person is regretting you leaving, and then wanted me to put that out there. We have another Taurus that is single that are kind of dreaming right now with the Nine of Cups. So apparently this is a Taurus that actually knows who they want to aim for what they want, and kind of wishing and hoping for it to happen, but for some weird reason it's not happening. I don't know why, but it's not happening. But other than that, it's just the wish fulfillment. So you're single and you know what you want, but the other person's just not on the same wavelength. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which is you're more of a homebody and more of with your family. So you're more in tune with your family, you stay connected with your family, you stay more connected at home. You're not really worried about going out doing anything. You're more comfortable around your family, your friends, that you don't got much time for love. You're not really interested. You're more comfortable with that, so you're not wasting your time with. And next we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is real interesting. This is the mistress, or Mr., however you want to call it. So the Three of Pentacles is you are currently dating somebody that's already in a relationship that won't give you a relationship because they're currently married or they're currently in a relationship with somebody. You're really into this person, but this person is taken, so right now it's only a sexual fling. Then next, we have the Death card, is you're undergoing a transformation, which, I mean, you're mostly loving yourself, so of course you don't got time for it. So you're going through a transformation and a self-growth. So you initially don't have time for any of it. Just, you're grown right now. You need to get to your highest form before you can do anything. And last but not least, we have the Lovers card with the Queen of Pentacles. Now for these that are single here, is you have standards, you have boundaries. You're not going to tolerate bullshit, and you're not taking bullshit from nobody. Hell, even from family and friends. And you're single because you give people a chance, but they be on bullshit, so you discard them. You give them a chance. You're not the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, they don't see value. They're not even bothering. The Queen of Pentacles is you do give them a chance, but they instantly get disqualified because there's bullshit. They don't meet the mark. You give them a chance. They fail. Cut. Simple. Just simple. Alright, so I'm going to ask God to give an overall message for all Taurus if possible. Alright. So this is going to be one message that's going to fit all in different meanings. Because when God picks one card, that one card can actually hit all of them at the same time. So for those that are fun, loving, and free, with the Eight of Wands, as long as you continue doing that, you're going to find quick love really soon, and both you and this person are going to hit it off great, and it's going to naturally flow. Because, I mean, you're fun and vibrant, the universe is going to give you one fun and vibrant, and it's going to hit it off quick. Really good sexy nights as well. Now, the Eight of Pentacles, for those that need to get a new job or get new security to feel confident, you are right. Once you get that, things will start picking up real quick, because when you're confident, You got it. You have that swag, you have that beauty, you have that power where you can make it work. Without your power, it's like that's your strength. Without it, you're just around kryptonite all the time. So once you have that, everything will move at a quick speed. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And with the Nine of Pentacles, well, for the one that's the Nine of Pentacles, with the Eight of Wands is telling you you should probably try to expand more long distance to actually find one that's worthy enough for you. Because right now in your current area, they're quickly being dismissed. And for this one, it's like you need to actually kind of expand in a different area, and you'll see that value is treated differently somewhere else where others would actually be worthy enough to go in your area. Then next, we have the one that's been backstabbed and betrayed with the Eight of Wands. Karma's going to get to them real quick with the Eight of Wands as to why the Four of Cups is here, because they regret what happened. And in due time, judgment will come quick, and everything's going to happen fast, and they're going to lose it. So for that pound, you're going to get justice served. Nine of Cups. So with the Eight of Wands, with the Nine of Cups, is, okay, one of you two gotta, this is the one that you really want to be with this person, but nothing's happening. One of you gotta bite the bullet and ask the other one out. Because both of you are clearly into each other for the Eight of Wands to be here. And it's going to hit it off real quick. So somebody gotta step up and do it. Because if nobody's stepping up in that one, then it's not going to work. Next up, we have the Ten of Cups with the Eight of Wands. If you keep staying with your family and staying at home, you will quickly lose all possibility chances, all different outcomes with other people. It's good to be around family and friends, but not too much to the point where your life passes you by and you lose all passion, and now you're like, oh, I should have went out and do something. You don't want to be like that. But the choice is up to you. Now, for the one that's the mistress or the mister, the Eight of Wands it's just basically saying being obsessed, or the person obsessed with you, really great sex, and it's going to be nothing but obsession and great sex. That's literally what's to come of that. So it's up to you. If that's only what you're aiming for, go for it. If you want something more, it says don't expect it. And the ones that's transforming, with the Eight of Wands, once you complete your transformation, love will come in, and it's going to be very powerful and strong, that it's going to catch you off guard. And these people want to be very obsessed with you. And for the last but not least, the Queen of Pentacles and the Lover's card, the one with standards. It says don't cut them off too quick. Try to give them a little leeway and try to see what potential they have. And once you see that and they're workable, if they got potential but they're too stubborn, don't bother. But if they're workable and they can learn, they will grow really fast and you will not regret it. Alright, that's it for the singles. Now, for my Taurus, that's in relationships or marriage. So, we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I want to save that last card for a second. So, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles is a really, really good mix. Now, with these two cards, it is saying that whoever's the female in this is really hot, passionate, know their worth, they got it. They're able to juggle a lot in the air. They're good in working, business, love, taking care of the kids. They're doing a lot. And whoever's the male in this is the Knight of Pentacles. Is hardworking, loyal, laying down the work. So the relationship is really, really good. Very good. The relationship is bond and strong. But now let's bring this card up. We have the Devil. There's some deceit going on. there's some devilish things happening right now. That's really not good. That is really, really not good. Mm, mm. I don't even know what to say about this. Let's get a little bit more of that devil card. Let's see what God has to say. First, subconscious. Let's see what's happening in subconscious. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So the devil's represented somebody that's not letting go of something in the past, and it's causing conflict to the point with the Five of Swords where it's going to be a lot of turmoil and conflict in between both parties. This is very, very dangerous. I'm letting you know, Taurus, whoever this is, they're hanging on to something, and they're very toxic and very dangerous. And this is somebody left out in the cold. So I'm sensing it's a third party situation. So somebody's hating on you that's really got a problem. So now let's see what God has to say. Yep, the Five of Pentacles. So you gotta look before you got serious with your lover and think, who have you been around that you have to cut off or give less time to be with this person? Because somebody's feeling left out in the cold. It says they feel left out in the cold. They thinking about backstabbing you and your lover. So there is a third party situation that somebody feels left out and they're hating, and they feel left out in the cold because you used to be cool with them, but now you're not. Or it could be your significant other. They used to be cool with them, but then something happens. Now they want to start war because y'all just left them. Y'all so focused on a relationship, you forgot about them. So God said, beware of that. And it's the person that you left out in the cold. So next we're going to target family connection. Oh Lord. We have the Moon card, Justice, and the Hangman. Alright, Taurus. So what we have here is, with the family, there's some secret things that's happening. There's some uncertainty going on here. And I feel like you're not aware of this. Because with the Justice card, the universe has been handling this in the shadows. And your result is the Hangman. So what's happening is you've been feeling stagnant, you've been feeling stuck, but you don't know why. And because there's something to do with your family being within the certain situation. Let me put some cards up. Just a moment. Certain situation that that's actually affecting your outcome in your life. Let's see a little bit more with this Moon card. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So we have somebody that's in your family member that's trying to trap you, and that's being real sneaky about it, that's changing the outcome of your life. The thing is, you don't know it. So if you ever been in a situation where you notice out of nowhere you lost that job opportunity, out of nowhere that person you really like don't like you back, if you ever been having any weird things like that, make sure you check your inner circle, because there's something obviously going on, and the universe trying to bring it to light to show you. Okay, so let's see what this God has to say. What's the message? That right now, with the Queen of Pentacles, well, not Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords, that God wants you to use your intuition and your instincts. And you need to sense where's the miscommunication is coming from. Because right now, God is saying your intuition and your instincts are the only thing that can really shine light here. Because there's been somebody that's been causing pain and keeping you stuck in stress, and you need to see this, because this person is holding you back. That's for those in the those in the family that's been having weird things stop them. Next up, we have what you believe in, your spiritual beliefs. So we have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So right now, what you believe in is you just got over the worst. You're feeling good. You're feeling stronger. You're feeling mighty. But the universe want to keep an eye opener for you, saying the Seven of Swords, that you need to always be aware of deception. And it feels like that's what you believe in. You got over the worst, and you need to be aware of deception even in times of peace. See what God has to say about that. Same cards for the... Alright, the family and spirit is connecting because it's the same cards. Okay, so we have... So God is saying we have the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. So there's two things that God wants you to know. One, you're grieving because you just got over the worst, but you're still grieving over the fact of everything happening. Now, if any of Taurus that's in a harmless relationship, there's a third party that's there that's trying to basically take away your freedom. Basically what happened in relationship. Then also on the shadow side of what you don't know is somebody's plotting to trap you to keep you there and change your whole future in life because they've been going through a lot of grief and they don't want you to go. So they're doing everything in their power to keep you down. So God is warning you and telling you you need to be aware of your circle. You got dangerous people around you. Be aware. So that's mostly it for spiritual beliefs, because you're still going through a spiritual growth process and you're transforming, which is really good. But you got to be mindful of people closest to you because they're trying to keep you down. Next, we have the job. The 9-to-5 job. Or a regular job that's there to pay the bills. So we have the 10 of Cups, which indicates safety. So you're feeling safe and secure in your job. Like really good to the point where it's comfortable. And with the Star card, you feel like a star there. You feel good, you feel wanted, you feel needed, you love it. And with the Ace of Swords, it's pretty much this is a new job that's getting the breakthrough. So this new job is making you feel safe, secure, and you feel like a star. Everything good is happening. Everything good. So what does God have to say? The first thing was don't get too comfortable. Alright. Alright. Well, God is saying with the Seven of Pentacles, always keep planning on building yourself up, getting yourself together. The Fool card is saying don't be foolish. I don't know why. Because with the Seven of Cups is you have more options that's way more better and benefiting towards you. Because the current situation you have with the Five of Swords is it's killing your passion. So whatever you really supposed to be doing in life, doing this actually conflicts with it and is killing it, leaving you with the Page of Cups where it's only just a dream. It's only just something you just dream of now. So God is saying don't get too comfortable because right now you're ending what you really want to do. So there's nothing wrong with having it, but with the Seven of Pentacles is the main card is plan on getting to where you want to be. That's what God wants. But if you get too comfortable, this is not going to happen. So that's God's message on that. So next we have purpose, the Taurus to have their own business. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. So we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse and the Lover's card reverse. So for Taurus that's in business with themselves, that has their own business, with the Eight of Pentacles reverse shows lack of confidence. You're not confident in your business. You're feeling down. You feel like it's failing. And with the Lover's card reverse is you're having trust issues. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, like, it's going down, but you know what you need to do to get back up is to get help. And it's not pride that's stopping you. Because with the Lover card reverse, it's actually trust issues because of imposter syndrome. Like, you just can't trust people. You really can't. And that's what keeps you in this certain situation when you're not confident, but you don't want to rely on anybody because they can actually potentially fully end it. So that's a really sticky situation. Let's see what God has to say. Alright, it says you gotta make a choice. Yep, Two of Swords. So we have the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, the Star, Six of Wands, the Hangman, Five of Cups, and the Hermit. So what the High Priestess is, you have every right to basically feel the way you feel about other people. It makes sense. But this feeling of being the High Priestess with having nobody helping you, and the Star card that you feel like you're the star, Six of Wands, you're high and mighty, leave you with the Hangman, which leaves you stuck in a position where you can't move. And with the Five of Cups, you're going to lose everything and you're going to be mourning the end of it. And with the Hermit card, after being so high and mighty, you're going to end up alone. So God is really saying, yeah, it's like you're going to start off good. You're going to start off getting everything you want, start off great. But if you don't ask for help, and of course the right people that your instincts will tell you is the right one to trust, it's going to end. And you're going to be mourning the loss of your business. And you're going to not only lose your business, you're going to be alone. Because since you're acting all high that you don't need nobody, people think that it's arrogance. It's not arrogance. It's just that you know what you need to do. And you know what you want to do, but your situation is hard. And getting help actually helps you. But you're not going to go there because of you don't trust people, obviously. And which you have your right to. Even God says it's okay. But he's saying you're going to have to make a decision somewhere. Because if not, you're going to end up losing this and you're going to end up being alone. So the choice is yours. Alright, Taurus. I'm going to end the reading here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like it. And also, I'm still doing free readings. Yes, free private readings. If you want to book a reading with me, my email is redpilltarot222@gmail.com. That'll be in the description box below and in the comment section. And if you really love my videos, feel free to leave a tip. Alright, thank you. You have a blessed one.